Hi everyone, welcome back. For those watching me for the first time, I am Jasmine and I help small businesses grow through digital marketing. I'm making this video because almost every business owner I speak with lately is asking me some version of the same question. So today I'm tackling up a topic that keeps coming up again and again in different versions. First of all, very simple question, how do I show up in AI? Another form of this question is, my website traffic has dropped lately, and it's because they are getting their answers directly from AI, and they are never even making to my website. And if that's the case, why should I even be optimizing my website anymore? If any of these questions are on your mind as well, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Now, before we discuss how to show up in AI, let's address the other question first, why my website traffic is dropping. If you have noticed that your traffic is quietly dropping, and even though nothing significantly changed on your end, you are not imagining it, you are not alone, this is happening with everyone out there. Let me first show you what is happening on Google. So I just went into my Google search, I made a query out there, what are the best options of buying a car near me under 50 grand. Now, instead of returning me with the options, you'll notice that they are actually like showing me an AI summary, which they call the AI overview. It's just showing me different segment, compact luxury, SUVs, sports car, instead of showing me the actual websites where I can go and do the comparisons. Now those websites, they are though reflected at the right, but in the overview itself, you'll notice that there's nothing pointing me to any of the website, which is why overall traffic drops no matter how well are you ranking on Google. Now, for example, if I go down, there is this website which might be ranking well and is making it to a top list of the websites, but still as a user, because I got my answers in this section, I might not even be bothering to go to that website anymore. And it's not just Google. People, they are asking such questions to all these AI platforms, even ChatGPT, like who's a good plumber out there near me. And they are getting 2 or 3 business names back with a short reason of each. And there's no scrolling, there's no comparing websites. And this is the whole process now for a growing number of people. So even if you're ranking well on Google, but you're still seeing this traffic drop, there isn't any mistake on your end. This is a shift which is happening in real time. Now let's talk about my own proof, and this will also help me answer your question that why I need to optimize your website. So I just wanted to give you an idea because just now we saw a non-branded query, what are the best cars near me, but now let's specifically look at a non-branded search for my own business and see what shows up. So I just went to Google and I purposely made this query. I am a small business looking for affordable digital marketing options near me in Hamilton. What do you think are the right options? So you'll notice that it actually surfaced my business name, Just Local Media, and clearly explained why. So it says it's highly relevant to my situation because it's specifically built for small local businesses in Hamilton. It showed my name, my number of years of experience. It gave a full service breakdown also as well. It understood the problem I'm solving and who my target audience is. It showed exactly where all of that information is coming from towards the right. So you'll notice they're taking all of this information from my website, my FAQ pages, my Facebook page, my Google business profile. So here's the answer. This is why you need to optimize your pages in your website. So one shift I actually want you to really sit with is, on the old internet, even if your website was a little unclear, a human visitor could still figure it out. They would just call you to ask. But AI doesn't do that. It's a machine. So if your information isn't clear or findable, it doesn't call you to clarify. It just moves on to the next business that made it easy to understand, which is exactly why you need to optimize your website. None of these AI answers are making up the information. They are directly taking it from these AI platforms. So if it's not there, it's not clear, and AI simply has nothing to do with it. I also wanted to show you in another branded query. I just went in and, asked a question, what do people say about me? It actually took like all the content I posted on my Facebook pages and generated a response out there. And similar thing happened on ChatGPT. I just asked about what this brand name is, and it returned me all the correct information that I've been posting from last few months on these pages. So this means that optimizing the content on our pages and on our website is really important. Now that you know it's really important to optimize your website, let's get into what you actually need. I'll also be linking these into the description, so feel free to check that out as well. Tip 1, talk the way your customer actual searches. So don't just write comprehensive service solutions. Don't write anything generic. Just say exactly what you would actually tell a customer. Like for myself, it could be as easy as affordable online presence help for smaller businesses in Hamilton, or affordable Google and Facebook advertising for smaller businesses in Hamilton. And that's the phrasing AI matches to real questions. Tip 2, keep your information identical everywhere. If your website says you close at 6, but your Google business profile says you stop at 5, it's going to stop trusting you both. So same hours, same phone number, same services on every single place where your business appears, it has to be same. Tip 3, get recent reviews and reply to them. So 5 reviews from the last few months, they are going to beat 10 reviews which are sitting there from 2019. If your reviews are recent and you're responding to them, it's going to read as active. But if they're old and you have ignored them, it's going to read as uncertain, and AI avoids recommending uncertain. Tip 4, answer real questions directly on your site. So a simple FAQ like the one that I'm just showing you, these are like very simple questions on my website. You can go out there and check it out. I'm listing like as simple as someone may ask, how much does it cost to run Google ads for smaller businesses? Should I advertise on Google ads or Facebook ads? Or someone might be asking, I tried ads before, but they didn't work. So just go and go look at these simple questions, and you need to do the same thing on your website as well in a way that AI can respond to in plain language. Tip 5, clear anything outdated. So if there is any old promotional banner from 2 years which is still sitting on your site, AI is going to read that as stale. So do a 5-minute cleanup after every few weeks, and it's going to make you look current. Tip 6 and the last one, have a dedicated page for each service. So if all your services, they are crammed into one page, like my website, AI is going to have harder time understanding exactly what you offer. So I am also doing this for my website. Go ahead and create a separate page for each of the service. Like I'm going to be creating one. I'm in the process actually in creating one for Google Ads, one for website fixing, one for local SEO. So whatever you do, just make it easier for AI to read and understand and match you to the right customer question. And don't forget to include your locations, because that's the most important part for you in ranking in your local areas. Now that you know what you actually need to do, let's bring it back to your own business. So here's a quick self-check that you can do right now for yourself. Open ChatGPT in a private or incognito browser window. Do the same for google.com as well. Just go into the search into an incognito browser window and type a question the way an actual customer would ask. See if you show up at all. And if you don't show up for that generic search, try searching for your business name directly and see what it shows you. So that will tell you whether AI even knows you exist yet, which is a different problem than not being recommended. But if you're not showing up, that's not a dead end. That's just useful information, because now you know exactly what to fix. If this was helpful, please subscribe to my channel. I'll keep breaking down what's actually changing in how small businesses getting found. And if you need any help in this entire process, feel free to reach out to me and I'm happy to take a look. Thank you.